It's such a beautiful spring day. I got to do this in the rose garden. The roses are so happy. Mr. Bird is really excited. I just wanted to read a couple of testimonials because this is the time of new life, and I want to inspire people to a better new life. Now's the time to do it when everything is coming to life. So let me read you a couple of good inspirational testimonials here. This one's by Tiffany Gallagher, 2024. I did a yeast-free diet for 21 days and it rid me of my food allergies and pollen allergies. It was a miracle reset I have ever done. There's a few words missing there, but I get the point. This is spring is a time of allergies, right? And I said that in a recent video of cut the bread, cut the stuff that's made with flour that's baked in an oven, cut the dairy, the sugar, the wheat, and the coffee and stuff like that if you really want to clear yourself out and get things working again. Here's another one. I can't read this name, but he or she said, removed gluten, it's evil, IBS, and all allergies gone in just 1 month. There you go. Next one, Tanaya Allen, 5702. I'm in perimenopause, 49. I had to quit coffee last year, exactly 12 months ago. I only had 1 cup a day, black, and still caused me problems. No sleep, anxiety, panic attacks, hot flashes all day, every day, sore joints, and more. As soon as I stopped that 1 cup of coffee, black coffee, it all stopped. No joke. I was worried I'd need HRT, but as soon as I quit coffee, my issues went away. Well, again, women and coffee is like almost inseparable. And I'm the bad guy for saying stuff like that, and people hate me for that. They want to listen to the other people who tell them what they want to hear. Eat sugar, eat the bread, eat the dairy, drink all the coffee you want. But if you really want to get rid of your problems, give it a try, because coffee burns out your adrenals. It gives you that boost, it gives you that push, but in so doing, you're paying by burning out your adrenals, when your adrenals is what you need to make estrogen after your ovaries shut down. So women, middle-aged women who drink coffee, you're shutting down your estrogen. That's why you need the HRT. Stop the coffee and the energy drinks and the stimulants. Okay, next one, Gina Brown, 8740. Marcus, you changed my life. I have followed all of your advice. As a post-menopausal woman, I went raw 6 months ago, stopped my HRT. I fortunately have never had caffeine. That's great. And I feel better now in almost 60 than I did in my 20s. I look so forward to a vibrant, healthy life ahead of me. There's another one. I mean, I'm not making this up. These are real menopause, post-menopausal, middle-aged women. Listen to them, try it out. Here's Magpie Thomas. Thank you for the 3-in-1 Great Pro C formula. My first bag is empty and I feel like a new person. I am craving foods that are good for me and automatically doing less of the harmful ones. I've noticed this with a lot of people. Like years ago when I first made my green formula, that actually helps with diabetics. It helps actually cut down the cravings, and it helps the insulin, the blood sugar. So if you're diabetic, I highly suggest taking the green formula, and you can't take too much of it. Take it and watch what happens to your cravings for the addictive substances, and watch what it does to your insulin and your blood sugar. It'll amaze you. And the Green Pro C, of course, is the green formula, the protein formula, and the vitamin C, all of which you need rolled into one. So that makes it really convenient. All right, Sheila K04, when me and my children, that's my children and I gotta correct that, started doing your green formula, vitamin C powder, and Irish sea moss every day in a smoothie about 7 years ago. I kid you not, my daughter's hair went from barely growing to reaching her butt. I call her Goldilocks, so beautiful. I'm telling you, if you want your hair to grow, sea moss. That's why mermaids have long hair, and the testimonials are all over the place. I'm sure you've read a million already, but yeah, if there is hope to grow your hair, if you still have hair to grow, nothing makes it grow better than sea moss. Of course, you have to cut the things that are fighting it, but if you need stuff to help actually make it grow, nothing beats the sea moss. That's why I have the collagen kit. You need silica in the green formula. That's why I have the collagen kit. The sea moss and the vitamin C. You need vitamin C also. So that's why I have the collagen kit, collagenkit.com. I have beautiful blood work. and I get my yearly checkups. This is incredible that nature can do. We just stop the crap and eat what is real. Yep. I mean, that sums it up. Eat what nature intended you to eat. Don't get stuff that's from a bakery or that's been run through a machine in a factory. Rowdy Redneck 09. The green formula really is highly concentrated multivitamin and so much more. I have been taking it in smoothies for years and have seen increased hair growth, nail strength, and blood tests showing very good iron levels to the point where I had to limit my intake to 1 tablespoon a day. Over a 2-year period, I used the green formula regularly and kidney formula and happy time formula intermittently. I had 2 kidney stones, one of which was 5 millimeters that completely dissolved as seen on ultrasounds during this time. Again, it speaks for itself, and there you go. So, you know, people say you need to eat meat to have iron levels. No, you don't. You don't. I mean, if your body's working right, you get what you need from nature, and you don't have to kill animals to get it. So anyway, I just thought I'd read a few testimonials here. Spring, if you have allergies, it's because your body is overwhelmed with histamines and gluten, and you're not clean inside. You should clean it out. Do a fast. And if you're going to do a juice fast, green juice, not fruit juice. Something that is really kind of interesting. If you find yourself scratching, especially here in this area here, like this torso and down here where your intestines are, you find yourself scratching at night, that means you ate something that you shouldn't have, and it's causing all kinds of distress and inflammation inside, and your liver is overworked, your liver is clogged. Scratching right here, itching when you're in bed and doing this, that's an allergy to what you ate, and you need to clean out, and a lot of it is wheat and sugar. And it could just be fruit juice. You could be having too much fruit juice. That's too much sugar. If you're itching and scratching, you probably have yeast problems too. And sugar is a highly inflammatory, even fruit juice, yes. Too much sugar of any kind can cause this. So cut the sugar, cut the fruit juice, cut the mangoes, cut anything that's sweet, and try it. Just clean yourself out for a couple of weeks and do only green, non-sweet stuff, green juices. And by the way, you know, cucumbers and avocados are fruit. People think fruit only means sweet stuff. No, it doesn't. Green stuff is a good, safe bet. Anyway, so yeah, clean yourself out. Now springtime, time for cleaning. Do some enemas, neti pot, water, and green stuff, juices. Cut the wheat, the sugar, the dairy, and the coffee, and watch what happens. Just watch what happens. I mean, I know I'm saying the same stuff over and over and over, but if you want results, nothing beats a clean start, and springtime is definitely a good time to start because it's so beautiful outside. You got to be outside to appreciate this stuff. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I want you to be a part of it. All right. I don't want to be a lecturing guy. I want to be an inspirational guy. Mr. Bird agrees. Okay. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.